Hey everyone, welcome into my kitchen. I am Misty and today is day 3 of our apple dessert. So to get started, I have a half a cup of granulated sugar. I have a half of a cup of melted salted butter. Okay. And I have 2 eggs. I'm sorry, I don't even think I told y'all what we were making. We're making apple fritters today. So we've got the 2 eggs, the half a stick of butter, and the half a cup of granulated sugar. So to that, I'm gonna add a half a cup of half and half. You know how I love my vanilla. I'm gonna add about 3 teaspoons. And I'm also gonna add, I got this at the Amish store. It's called vanilla butter, but I'm thinking that it will really be really good. So I put maybe 1/8 of a teaspoon. We'll go ahead and mix this up, and then we'll add our dry ingredients. Okay, so here I have 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and I have 1 cup of self-rising flour, a half a cup of self-rising flour, and a half a cup of bread flour. Now, many of y'all may not have bread flour, and if you don't, that's okay. Just use a half a cup of self-rising. Altogether, it's 2 cups of flour. So let me beat this up. So we've got this done. Now we just got to chop our apples. And I took 3 large apples, and I've already took the core out of them. And this little gadget right here works miracles. It slices it and it cubes it for me. So since I got my apples chopped, I'm going to show you how this chops and what the size of it. See that? Just needs to be dice-sized pieces. So 3 large apples is what I used, and I'll have this chopper linked to where I got it from. If you ever cut many apples, you'll need this. So we're just going to get started frying these. And your batter is going to be super thick, but that's what you need. See that? And you know how I put 1 teaspoon of cinnamon in my batter mix? I think I'm going to go ahead and put just a little bit more in there. Sprinkle. Okay, let me grab me a spoon and we will be ready to, here's my pan that I'm going to put them on. And the reason why I'm doing this, you need to, I know most of us always use paper towels just to drain our grease on, but if you'll put them on this and then put something down to catch your grease, it keeps your fritters a lot crispier. You hear them frying. When I get these done, I'm going to make a glaze to go over them. So I'm going to go ahead and take up the second batch that I did. These things smell so good. Okay, so it's going to make a whole lot more. I just went ahead and made just 2 batches so we could glaze them. Okay, so right here I've got 1 cup of powdered sugar. And you know this vanilla bean I told you about. I'm going to add maybe a half of a teaspoon more. 1 tablespoon of half and half, and about 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And I need to make a correction. A while ago I told y'all I melted a half a stick of butter. That was only 3 tablespoons, but I'll have the correct recipe in the comments. I just spoke about that one. Okay, so it's going to take 1 more tablespoon of half and half. That vanilla bean in here is going to make a huge difference on the flavor. Now we're getting it the way I want it. So 1 cup of powdered sugar, 2 tablespoons of half and half, and a teaspoon of vanilla and a half a teaspoon of vanilla bean paste. I can put them in there, but I need to move them all around. That's all. And I like to dip my pastries like this twice. So I'll get them all done, let it dry some, and then I like to dip it again. And you don't have to use this kind of glaze. You can just use powdered sugar. And that may be what I do. I think I'm going to just dip them 1 time and sprinkle them with powdered sugar. So all my fritters have been dipped 1 time in the glaze, and that's 1 cup of powdered sugar, a teaspoon of vanilla, half a teaspoon of vanilla bean paste, and 2 tablespoons of half and half. I'm trying to remember which one was the one I got out of the grease first so I can try it. I think this one might have been. There's just no words. I wish you could see it, taste it, smell it. Oh my stars. Yeah, I've got to try this. So this is day 3 of my apple fritters. Tomorrow I think we're going to be doing an apple cake. I'll just see you back tomorrow, and just remember that in a world where you can be anything, be kind.